Now they're all in, set to go, and they're away and racing immediately with Built Him, one of the first to bound out in the middle of the line. Magic View's going to head him off though in the early part and reach the first of 12 hurdles in front. Just behind them Mr Lightfoot over on the inside, and outside him is as they settle fully and come to the next, Ghostlike. So Magic View led into the back straight the first time. Ghostlike got up inside him. Mr Lightfoot just behind them, and Count Tristram fourth the outside, a length and a half to Built Him, and Watch My Style brought up the rear. As they enter the back straight the first time now, a bit of pace about. Magic View about a neck in front of Ghostlike. 3 lengths away third Mr Lightfoot, 2 to Count Tristram, 1 Watch My Style and Built Him on the inside. At the hurdle down the back and leaping it in front, Magic View. His 3/4 clear to Ghostlike. 3 lengths away Mr Lightfoot, 2.5 to Count Tristram. About a neck away then to Watch My Style, and 2 lengths to the top he Built Him last of all. Coming up the side, Magic View is establishing a good lead now. He's about to come to the double up the side, 3 lengths in front of Ghostlike and 2 lengths to Mr Lightfoot. At the first of this double, Magic View a couple in front of Ghostlike, Mr Lightfoot. About 3 lengths further back in the field, Watch My Style, 1 Count Tristram and 2.5 to 3 to Built Him. At the second of this double now, and Magic View landing by only a neck to Ghostlike, who wants more rain, and he's gone through on the inside and joins the leader. 2 lengths to Mr Lightfoot having a good run. 2.5 behind him then Watch My Style, another length and a half to Count Tristram and 1 to Built Him. Onto the course proper around the home turn and heading down to the hurdle in front of the grandstands with Magic View the leader. He's out by 2 lengths. Running second, Ghostlike, about a length and a half away is Mr Lightfoot in third placing at this hurdle in front of the stands. Wrapped it a little bit there, Mr Lightfoot. Watch My Style a length away, followed by Count Tristram and about 3 to Built Him. Circuit to run and 6 hurdles to negotiate as they leave the straight with Magic View on top, trying to do it all. He's 2 lengths to Ghostlike second. 2 lengths to Mr Lightfoot, another 2 lengths Watch My Style. Count Tristram down on the inside and 2 to Built Him. Heading back off the course proper down towards the steeplechase track again, and in the AJRA hurdle the leader is Magic View with Ghostlike coming through along the inside of him. They're spreading wide to have a look at this double now. Mr Lightfoot out deep from Count Tristram between horses over that one, and then Watch My Style and Built Him. Coming along towards the second of this double now, Magic View still the leader. Over it just in front though from Ghostlike. On the outside Mr Lightfoot, Count Tristram a length away on the rail. Then Watch My Style, only about 3 or 4 lengths would cover that lot, with 2 lengths back last Built Him. Into the back, Ghostlike on the inside, Magic View. They lead together with 1,000 metres to go. Coming up towards the next hurdle now. Watch My Style making his run to fourth, and then Count Tristram and Built Him. Very competitive hurdle over that one. They're coming up the side now with 3 to jump. Ghostlike took over the running from Magic View. Mr Lightfoot 3 wide runs on hard. He actually takes the lead now at the turn at the 800. So it's Mr Lightfoot from Ghostlike. Watch My Style out wider. Built Him now starts his run. First time he's been asked for something in the race. He pulls out wide. Mr Lightfoot at the third last one now. Oh, he didn't jump that one well. He's over at a couple of lengths to Built Him. Ghostlike, Watch My Style, then Count Tristram and Magic View dropped out at the second last. Mr Lightfoot a better leap, put on 3 lengths on them now from Built Him and Ghostlike battling away with a length to Count Tristram and 2 lengths to Watch My Style, and about 8 or 9 lengths away at the tail is Magic View. At the turn though, and Mr Lightfoot's about 4 lengths in front. Built Him is in second and Ghostlike held third. Count Tristram's battling away in 4th placing, but Mr Lightfoot with a winning lead. He's been on the pace all the way. He's relished the going. He comes to the last, Mr Lightfoot. He's clipped the top, but he's home. He's 5 to Built Him, Ghostlike and Count Tristram, and Mr Lightfoot takes out the hurdle well. Mr Lightfoot scores by about 3 lengths on the line to Built Him second, Ghostlike third, Count Tristram fourth, Long Break, Watch My Style, and Magic View is last to salute the judge. Mr Lightfoot the winner, ridden by Willie Harnett, who'll partner Burrawee Lord in the Hiskens steeplechase, looking for the big... A slow track, ready, racing now. And Carisbrook Park missed the start, bounded up in the air, missed it about 2 to 3 lengths. Mustang Melanie was the first to bound out. Queen Carey got away well. Our Busters up there with Zero Drama, and Sedans are settling 5th on the rail within 2 lengths of the leader. Wonder Striking Archway followed by Classic Benbara. Simsy out wide, and a length further back is Step Wisely, and a length away on the inside Carisbrook Park. Up the side now, and Our Buster working hard deep on the course has gone up to take the lead. Mustang Melanie on the rail, and Queen Carey is about a neck away third. third. A length and a half Sedanza fourth on the inside of Zero Drama, well placed. About 2 lengths to Striking Archway inside Classic Benbara, then Simsy. Step Wisely and Carisbrook Park is last on the rail. Our Buster led by a length to Queen Carey, a length and a half Sedanza. Mustang Melanie gone, dropping right out very quickly. Carisbrook Park ran into its backside at the turn. Here's Zero Drama coming with its run, and Classic Benbara is running on okay. Queen Carey led from Sedanza, kicked away about a length and a half. Zero Drama's running on. Our Buster's had enough, then Classic Benbara. Queen Carey led 2 Sedanza, and Zero Drama on the outside. Queen Carey against the rail, over 2 lengths in front. Sedanza, Zero Drama trying hard, but Queen Carey takes it out well. Queen Carey by a little over 2 lengths to Zero Drama, and next Sedanza third. Then Classic Benbara, Striking Archway, a break to Carisbrook Park. Well, it's been a pretty good run in the circumstances. Then Our Buster, long break in the field, Step Wisely, Simsy, and Mustang Melanie was gone a long way from home, a bad last. Good win, keeping the perfect record. Number 6, Queen Carey, ridden by Patrick Ferris. Patrick has done a great job there. He wasn't able to use his claim on. Now, Biggs is going to be the last to move in. All in now, Biggs has joined them. Set to go. Favourite drawn 4, they're away. Brave Chief jumped okay. Eurosceptic dropped out to the tail. Biggs is going forward early, and he's going to show it to Brave Chief in the early part as they race down the straight the first time. Piedmont in behind them. Fate's Choice the rail from Colorado Ring. Skylight Jimmy, Eurosceptic and Fasato. Brave Chief went through, and out to the 1600 he led pretty comfortably. Biggs dropped in behind him 2 lengths away. Piedmont third, a length and a half away. Fate Surprise is fourth, one Colorado Ring. Another length and a half Eurosceptic, followed by Skylight Jimmy and more than 2 Fasato. By the 1500 metres, and Brave Chief in front. He's not tearing away, but he's got a nice comfortable lead early. Brave Chief by a little over 2 lengths. He just wants to hang a little bit there. In second placing is Biggs. Third is Piedmont on the outside. A length and a half Fate's Choice. Fourth on the rail from Colorado Ring. Eurosceptic. Skylight Jimmy's a length away, and 2 Fasato at the 1200 metres, and Brave Chief leads by a little more than a length. Piedmont went up to second. A length away Biggs on the inside. One Colorado Ring, 1 Fate Surprise, a length and a half further back in the field. Then came Eurosceptic over on the inside of Skylight Jimmy, and 2 lengths Fasato. About 900 to go, and Brave Chief uncontested in front. Does it his own way by a length to Piedmont, a length and a half away Biggs. Fourth the outside Colorado Ring. 1 further back Fate Surprise, 1 Skylight Jimmy, Eurosceptic, and a neck away is Fasato. There's been no change for some distance. Up the side they race, and Brave Chief by a length and a half Piedmont and Biggs, who's had a charm run over on the inside. 2 lengths away is Colorado Ring as he puts his foot to the floor now on Brave Chief, and he kicked away. Brave Chief opened up 3 lengths now to Biggs under the whip, then Piedmont. Colorado Ring battling away fourth, and then Fate Surprise. Skylight Jimmy's battling with Eurosceptic, and 3 lengths for Sato, but Brave Chief leads well round the home turn, 3 lengths in front of Biggs, and then Colorado Ring, Fate Surprise and Skylight Jimmy. Brave Chief is nicely clear in the straight. He's 4 lengths to Biggs, who can do no more, and then Colorado Ring, but it's all Brave Chief racking up another win here at Mooney Valley. He's 6th at the distance, he's 8th overall. Brave Chief bolted in by 6 lengths. Second Biggs, third Colorado Ring, and then Fate Surprise, Skylight Jimmy and Eurosceptic, and a long break for Sato never came into it, and Piedmont dropped out to last. That's as easy as... Now Cosrose, rider with the red cap, is set, and Jal moved in, and they're set to go. Now that the last one coming up, Yo-Yo Joe, and we'll have them right. In he comes. Set to go, racing, and Vermont dawdled out of the gates. He missed it about 3 lengths, and Cosrose first out with Kinglap, Logician, and Burrowy Lord as they leap the first. He screwed in the air a bit, Burrowy Lord. He got away with it, and down to the post the first time. He's going for the lead early. Burrowy Lord outside Kinglap, Logician a length away third. Cosrose 2 away fourth outside Big Zap, and then Jarl. St Stephen as well back, being trailed by Yo-Yo Joe, and Vermont as last of all. They leave the straight the first time, and heading out towards the Steeple Chase Lane, and the leader is Burrowy Lord by 2.5 lengths. Second on the inside is King Lap, Logician on his outside, 3 lengths away Cosrose, Big Zap, then St Stephen, Giles staying out of trouble wide out from Yo-Yo Joe and 2 Vermont. At the first of the double up the side, Burrowy Lord jumping reasonably, Big Zap down, Big Zap took a fall, he's fallen down there at the first of the double up the side of the course. So Big Zap out of the race, and they jump the next and head into the back the first time, and the leader is Burrowy Lord now. He's 1.5 lengths clear, Logician second, King Lap is third, 1 length away Jarl, who's gone up to fourth, and then there's a break of 2.5 lengths to St Stephen, 1/2 Vermont, and 5 lengths to 6 lengths away Cosrose and Yo-Yo Joe as they leap the one down the back straight now. And it's Burrowy Lord coming to the second of the double. Logician on his outside. These two tested one another the other day in the Noel Mason, are having another crack at it. And Logician now took over the running. He went by 1.5 lengths. Burrowy Lord second, 2 to King Lap on the inside of Jarl, and then 1 length to Vermont. 1.5 lengths St Stephen, and 4 lengths to Yo-Yo Joe and Cosrose on the outside. First of a double up the side, Logician on the inside, 1/2 length Burrowy Lord, and he put him off his game. He put in a very bad jump, Burrowy Lord. Vermont's moved up quickly to second. Jarl is third, Burrowy Lord now fourth out wide, 2 King Lap. Then St Stephen as they come to the next jump. Back behind him is Yo-Yo Joe and about 4 lengths to Cosrose. They've just about done a circuit, coming up to past where they started now, and the leader now Vermont. This stage a lap ago he'd dawdled out of the gates 3 lengths last. He's in front, and he's coming up towards the next fence with a lead of 1.5 lengths. It's Vermont for Michael Patton going for his 4th win in this great race. He leads by 1.5 lengths. Vermont from Logician at the one in front of the stands. Third Jarl sitting just off them 4 lengths away. Then Burrowy Lord outside King Lap, 1.5 lengths St Stephen, and back behind him Cosrose, who's got past Yo-Yo Joe. So they've jumped the first 8. There's 7 to get over in the Hiskens now. They leave the straight again. And Vermont out to do it all again, leads by 1 length. Logician is second. 2 lengths to Jarl, who's had a beautiful run, and 2 lengths to King Lap. St Stephen saving every bit of ground, getting through on the inside from Burrowy Lord, Cosrose and Yo-Yo Joe. Here's the double up the Dean Street side again. It's Vermont in front at the first of it. Burrowy Lord again jumping a little awkwardly. Logician second. St Stephen's got right through to third the inside. Jarl out wide from King Lap as they leap it, and they were well clear of Cosrose struggling. Yo-Yo Joe's gone past him again. Into the back for the last time, heading to the 1,000, and Vermont leads by 1.5 lengths to Logician, and Jarl still there. St Stephen now fourth, 1.5 lengths to King Lap, 5 lengths away Burrowy Lord, Yo-Yo Joe, Cosrose at the double down the back, and Vermont lands by a couple. King Lap didn't jump it all that well. Second of the double, Vermont by 1.5 lengths. Logician's coming again, 4 lengths away St Stephen, and Jarl 1.5 lengths to King Lap as they came off the back, well clear of Burrowy Lord, and then Yo-Yo Joe and Cosrose has been pulled out of the race. Up the side they race now, and Vermont again tackled by Logician. Here's the third last fence now. Logician outside Vermont, jumped it a little better. They're about 6 lengths in front of Jarl, King Lap, St Stephen and Burrowy Lord. There's 2 to get over. Here's the second last one looming up now, and it's Logician by nearly a length. Oh, he stepped over it pretty well from Vermont, but he's still got a little kick left. Vermont, and they're 6 or 7 in front of Jarl, and then King Lap and St Stephen. Logician kicked away around the home turn now. They've got 1 to get over, and Logician for Jason Evans leads by 2.5 now on Vermont, and then 7 lengths away is Jarl from King Lap. 1 to get over. Here's Logician in the straight. Vermont won't let him get away. Here's the last. Logician comes to the last. He put in a lovely leap from Vermont, jumped it well, and Logician 3 clear for Jason Evans comes away. Logician takes out the AV Hiskens by 3. Second Vermont, 7 away third Jarl, and then King Lap, St Stephen, Burrowy Lord and Yo-Yo Joe is last to complete the course. Cosrose pulled up down the back straight the last time. Number 6 is the winner, Logician. John's Legacy just wanting to lift into the air a little over there. One from the outside. Attendance all round, left, right and behind. And they're off, and she stood on the gates, John's Legacy. She's missed it about 3 lengths. One of the first to bound out was San Antone, and Willie Work pinged away quickly. Cat's Life got away well with Tremaha down towards the inside of them, and Conchita is easing to be about middle of the field. As they make their way up towards the turn at the 1200, San Antone, the rail, is just the leader on the inside. As they make that bottom turn, going up quickly on the outside is Willie Work, and in the centre of those, Walk on Ice, a good charge early, and sitting just off them now fourth, Trimmer. About a length and a half to Catch Life, Concha, or neck back the rail. Wonder John's Legacy, Soviet Draw out wide. El Mozo on the rail, another length and a half further back in the field. Then is Agent Secret on the inside of Yelgan Dusk, and then came True Western to Redolly as they make their way off the back at the 800 metres. These have gone out quickly. Willie Work on the outside and Walk on Ice the rail. They lead 2 lengths. Trimmer holding third placing from San Antone, Catch Life. Then came Consular, Soviet Draw wide out from John's Legacy. Yelgan Dusk making some ground round the outside. Well, Consular just had to ease off heels there. El Mozo gets through along the inside, but a fair way from the leading horses. And then Agent Secret, Redolly and True Western as they came up to the turn. Catch Life had moved up on the outside to join the leading horses. Soviet Draw coming around them. Walk on Ice and San Antone are still there, and Consula's again getting a wriggle on, but he's running into a brick wall in front of him as they corner. Soviet Draw has raced up and gone to the lead now. Consular getting into the clear with John's Legacy on his outside, but Soviet Draw leads by a couple. Consular with the job to do to pick him up. Soviet Draws a length and a half. Consular starting to lift. He's really lunging. This is going to be a great win. Consular by a head to Soviet Draw. 3 lengths a photo third between Redolly and John's Legacy. And then came San Antone, Walk on Ice, followed by Agent Secret. Just behind those, Willie Work, followed by El Mozo, and then True Western, Catch Life. Trimmer dropped out to next to last, and Yelgan Dusk last of all. Gee, he met some trouble, but still managed to... Racing, Breakers Point on the outside got away okay with Bright Side. Lady Baton dropped out to last soon after the jump. Brompton's Girl showing plenty of speed on the inside with Wide Vision. As they settle fully now and heading up past the 1500, Brompton's Girl retaining the rail, leading Wide Vision as they settle down and run to that bottom turn. They're closely being followed by Cavler on the inside of Sterling Quartet. Mad Dam is fifth over on the outside, travelling 3 deep into the back straight. Bright Side is next, and then came a length and a half away Breakers Point and Lady Baton last. In the back now, going to the 1,000 metres, and Brompton's Girl tries to steady down the tempo. She's 3/4 clear. Wide Vision is second. Sterling Quartet 2 lengths away third. Then Mad Dam on the outside, a length and a half. Bright Side outside Cavlar. Brokers Point is out 3 deep at the turn at the 800, and Lady Baton whipped them in about 7 off the leader. Up the side they race now. Brompton's Girl at the 1,600 metres for the first time today, a neck to Wide Vision with Mad Dam going up 3 wide. In behind them then Brokers Point coming on 4 wide. Around Bright Side, Cavler on the inside, and Sterling Quartet with Lady Baton last of all. By the 500 metres now, and Mad Dam's raced up and has gone to the lead from Brompton's Girl and Wide Vision. 2 lengths away in the field is now starting to make some ground. Breakers Point as they got to the turn. Mad Dam out wide. Brompton's Girl's kicking again on the inside. Wide Vision between them, having a great battle with Breakers Point about to peel off their heels into the straight. Brompton's Girl, Wide Vision and Mad Dam a length in front of Breakers Point down the outside. Brompton's Girl's kicking strongly. She leads from Wide Vision, Mad Dam and Breakers Point. Brompton's Girl, though, 2 in front. It's been a good ride, and Brompton's Girl goes on to take it out by 2.5 to Wide Vision. Third is Breakers Point, and they were followed by Cavler, Mad Dam, followed by Sterling Quartet and Bright Side, and Lady Baton was well back throughout. Well, a clever ride to get Brompton's Girl home, and I suppose it's apt that Julian Harris should... Our field is set. Dan Inkling 440 is the favourite on Super Tab. Set to go. Racing now. Lovely start too. Soon after the jump, Aragon Prince dropped to the tail. Bush Outlaw began running. Also away quickly, Grombe hunting through to go to the lead pretty comfortably. Mr. Feelgood is second. Bush Outlaw came across to sit third. A length and a half then to Maximel showing pace up fourth on the inside from Go Davo Go. 1 Tyson's Isle. Citronella over on the inside from On the Straight. 1 Lambada Boy. Dan Inkling next to last, and Aragon Prince last at the 700, where Grombe led by a length and a quarter. Mr. Feelgood. Bush Outlaw is third. 2 lengths further back in the field. Then on the outside, Go Davo Go from Maximel. Then On the Straight, Tyson's Isle is hard ridden. Citronella down on the rail from Lambada Boy. Dan Inkling still a long way back at the school, and 5 lengths Aragon Prince. Grombe led. Mr. Feelgood coming after him at the turn. 2 to Bush Outlaw under pressure. 2 lengths further back in the field. Then came Go Davo Go On the Straight, and then Lambada Boy and Tyson's Isle. Grombe round the turn. He's about 3/4 to Mr. Feelgood, and they've got away to Bush Outlaw, and then Go Davo going on the straight. Grombe the leader. He's a length and a half in front. Holds Mr. Feelgood, who wants to roll in behind him, and then on the straight, and Bush Outlaw, but Grombe is clear under the whip. He's going great guns, and Grombe takes it out by 2.5 lengths. On the straight, might have got up and grabbed second from Mr. Feelgood in a photo, and then came Bush Outlaw, Tyson's Isle, Go Davo Go, Dan Inkling, Aragon Prince picked up the last few, which were Lambada Boy, never in the hunt today, and he was followed by Citronella, who was next to last, and Maximel dropped out to last. All the way victory for number 4, Grombe, ridden by Nash Rawilla. Number 4, the winner, posting his 7th win at the track from 27 outings. Sunny Glow has the inside, Nightly Sword with an attendant. Gold Boom stood well. Blazing Sun stood up nicely. Set in racing, Storm Rebel down on the inside began well. He bounded out quickly ahead of Sunny Glow. Blazing Sun got away fast, and also Gold Boom is going forward in the early part. Harvard Honor got away wider out and is going towards the front, whilst Carmenesque dropped out, and she's last of all in a fairly bunched field. Gold Boom went to the lead in the bottom turn at the 1200 and kicked away by 2 lengths. Harvard Honor second, Blazing Sun third. Plenty of speed here. 2 lengths Video Fan fourth. Nightly Sword is on the outside, followed by Storm Rebel. 1 Ruling Regent, 1 Sunny Glow, 3/4 Carmenesque, and more than 2 to Selracha. At the 1,000 metres, Gold Booms by 2. Harvard Honor second, on the rails third, Blazing Sun 2, Video Fan, Nightly Sword 3 deep, Storm Rebel back on the rail. 2 to Ruling Regent, Carmenesque, Sunny Glow on the rail, and 3 lengths to Selracha. At the 800 turn, up the side they come, and Gold Boom the leader, about 3/4 to Harvard Honor, 1.5 lengths. Blazing Sun tucked away third from Nightly Sword, deep the whole way. Storm Rebel over on the inside from Video Fan, and there's Carmenesque starting a run at the school. Sunny Glow next on the rail from Ruling Regent and Selracha. 7 cover them up the side. Gold Boom's 1.5 lengths in front. Now coming after it as they got near to the turners, Blazing Sun, but it's Gold Boom by 2 to Blazing Sun, 1.5 lengths to Carmenesque. Storm Rebel, Harvard Honor is gone, nothing else is making ground, and Gold Boom kicked away on them at the home turn now, and Gold Boom going for home, leads by about 3 lengths to Blazing Sun, Carmenesque, and then Storm Rebel, but it's all Gold Boom in the straight. King had a quick glance over his shoulder. He's 5 lengths clear, and it's going to bolt in Gold Boom. Blazing Sun, Carmenesque fight out the minors, whilst Gold Boom trotted home. Gold Boom won it in a breeze by 6 lengths to Blazing Sun, and next to Carmenesque. Storm Rebel fourth, a break to Ruling Regent, Video Fan, Selracha, and then Sunny Glow. Harvard on a drop right out of it, and Nightly Sword last in. Gold Boom led from the time they got to the bottom turn all of the way. Most of them have been locked away. Up in the Shameless Folly is about to get set. Coupling stood in well. Honquok Spirit to move up. Just about right to run in the first. Track is heavy.